We're going to write an inequality statement from various graphs. Number 1 says write the correct inequality. First of all, I like to identify the y-intercept. So the y-intercept there is a positive 4, so we're going to put that here at the end. And then our slope is going to be negative. So let's see where else it crosses through the intersection. So to get from one point to another, we're going to go down to right 1. So we have a slope of negative 2x. Now then, we have to get our inequality. So we're going to have y is, and the shaded area is shaded above the y-intercept of 4, which means it's going to be greater than. And it's a dashed line, so we will just leave it as greater than and not put a line underneath it for equal to. Number 2, our y-intercept here is 3. So we're on plus 3. And our slope, let's see where it's going. It looks like it's going to cross through right there. So we're going to go up 1, 2, 3 over 1, 2. So we're going to have a slope of 3 over 2x. It is a solid line, and it's shaded below the y-intercept of 3. So this will look like y is less than or equal to 3/2 x plus 3. Number 3 says write the system of inequalities. So on this one, on letter A, line A, it's going to go through the y-axis. At 2, it's a horizontal line. So we know we're going to start with y. And it is, in order for that area to be shaded, it's going to have to be greater than, and it is a solid line, so we're going to put a line underneath it. Letter B, or line B, it's like the y-intercept is 1. This is a negative slope. In fact, it's negative 1, so down 1, right 1. So we can just label that as negative x. And we're going to start off with y. Now, in order for this area to be shaded, this one's going to have to be greater than. And it is dashed, so we're just going to leave it as greater than. And then to answer the question, it says, would the point 2, 1 be a solution? So the point 2, 1 is right 2 up 1, so it's right there. 2, 1 would not be a solution to where it is overlapping. So we're going to say no. All right, letter line C. So both of these are actually going to be greater than, because this is going to have to be shaded upward in order for that pink area to be overlapping. So let's take a look at line C. It goes through the y-axis at 2. Does have a negative slope, and it's going to go down 1, right 1. So that'll be a negative x, and this will be y is greater than or equal to. Letter line D is also going to have to be shaded upward in order for that area to be overlapping. And it is, looks like it goes through the y-axis at negative 1. It's going to have a positive slope of up 2 over 1, so that'll be 2x. And we've already identified it as being greater than. It's a solid line, so we're also going to make it equal to. Would the point 2, 3 be a solution? So we're going to go right 2 up 1, 2, 3. Right 2 up 1, 2, 3. And right there, it falls on that solid line, and it does but up to where it overlaps, where both areas overlap. So yes, this would be a solution.